Welcome back to MZ English. Let's talk. I am your TEFL certified instructor, Mignon St. Clair. Today's lesson will be fairly long, so buckle up. Take a break if you need to, and of course, you can always go back. Let's begin with punctuation. The comma, when written, looks like a dot with a tail. When spoken, it's a pause between two words. Here is an example of a pause. Although it rained, the football match continued. I know some countries use the word soccer instead of football. In St. Lucia, we say football. Commas are also used to separate items on a list. During the break, I bought an ice lolly, tablet, caramel, comfort, and coconut balls. We do not put a comma before the word and. These are all snacks that can be found in St. Lucia. Our list of items are ice lolly, caramel, comfort, coconut balls. Mark shouted, "We won the match!" To keep it simple, these were only 3 uses of the comma. Let's look at these sentences. Where should the comma go? Tell me, where did you hear that? Mom asked us to buy eggs, butter, flour, and sugar. If you pass your exams, I will give you a bicycle. The apostrophe. It looks a lot like a comma. The difference is the apostrophe goes at the top. If you look at our sentences from before, you will see that a comma was placed near the bottom of a word. The apostrophe, like the comma, is written with a dot and a tail. The apostrophe is used to shorten some words. Will not, won't. Cannot, can't. Could not, couldn't. Should not, shouldn't. Would not, wouldn't. It is also used to show possession, that is, ownership. Harry's ruler, meaning that the ruler belongs to Harry. This is Rohan's car. Apostrophe S. Micah borrowed Susan's umbrella. Once again, apostrophe S. Look at these sentences. Where should the apostrophe go? Zara's bicycle was stolen. Zara's. Miriam can't see to drive at night. can't. We visited Josh's grandma on the weekend. Josh's. You shouldn't eat too many sweets. Shouldn't. The question mark is used when we ask a question. When we write a question mark, it looks something like a letter C with a tail and a dot on the bottom. When we speak a question mark, the last word spoken tends to go up a note. Do you know where John is? What time is it? How are pancakes made? Let's make questions from the following sentences. The house is blue. What color is the house? I made a basket during arts and crafts. What did you make? Billy frightened the dog. Who frightened the dog? The game started at 5 p.m. When did the game start? Or we could ask, what time did the game start? She drank medicine to feel better. Why did she drink the medicine? Mary fell by the market. Where did Mary fall? Notice that when making a question, we have the words what, how, who, when, why, and where. The full stop is used when a statement is made. It is simply a dot. When speaking, the sound of the last word is flat. A full stop is always placed at the end of a sentence except for a question and an exclamation or interjection. If you pass your exams, I will give you a bicycle. Although our focus is the full stop, you will notice that this sentence has two punctuation marks, a comma and the full stop. We visited Josh's grandma on the weekend. Billy frightened the dog. Full stops are also used at the end of a command. Sit. Take the garbage out. Share with your sister. Full stops are also used in abbreviations. V, full stop, A, full stop, T, full stop. This represents value added tax. M, full stop, A, full stop. This represents Master of Arts. Let's place the full stop in the next few sentences. Carnival is a 2-day event. I am going to town. Marcus watches documentaries. Give me the keys. Esther, don't do that. AM, meaning ante-meridiem. PM, meaning post-meridiem. The exclamation mark is used when expressing sudden feeling, in other words, interjections. It is written with a long line coming straight down and a dot beneath. Here are a few. Hurrah! Hello! Oh! Good heavens! How pretty! Wow! Ouch! Ugh! We express happiness, pain, surprise, victory, anger, and much more. Which sentences use the exclamation mark? Yay! We won the race. Yay! You have been to St. Lucia. How interesting! How interesting! Ouch! That bee stung me. Ouch! The hyphen is used to compound words, that is, to either bring two words together or take two words apart. The hyphen is simply a little dash. Well-being. The doctor was interested in her patient's well-being. One-sided. This argument is one-sided. Runner-up. The runner-up took private lessons. The hyphen can also represent the word to. January to December. However, not everywhere you see a hyphen means to. The hyphen in this case means a range. We're looking at between January and December, or from January to December. Ages 25 to 35. Let's take a look at where the hyphen goes in these next few sentences. The rainy season is from June to November. The rainy season is from June to November. The hyphen in this case represents 2. Pepe is well behaved. Pepe is well behaved. In this case, we're bringing 2 words together. The experiment was mind-blowing. The experiment was mind-blowing. Category 1 hurricanes travel at 74 to 95 miles per hour. Category 1 hurricanes travel at 75 to 95 miles per hour. The semicolon kind of functions like a comma. The difference is the pause is a little longer. We also use it to lengthen a sentence without breaking it. We write a semicolon as a dot and a comma. St. Lucia has 2 Nobel laureates, one for literature and one for economics. There are many events leading up to Carnival Monday and Tuesday. Soca and Calypso competitions, Carnival Queen competitions, and Juve. Let's place the semicolons in these next sentences. Our Christmas menu will have ham, sorrel, eggnog, and ginger beer, fruitcake, cheesecake, and apple crumble. Every December 13th, we celebrate Festival of Lights with lanterns and local masquerades. The colon is used to separate sentences when the second sentence tells us a little bit more about the first. Our colon consists of 2 dots, one on top the other. The contractor's work is unsatisfactory. The paint job is untidy. The cabinets are crooked and the tiles are dirty. Colons are also used when making a list of items. For the arts and crafts project, we will need paints, popsicle sticks, and glue. Let's place the colons in these next sentences. Please prepare the following: the conference room, projector, presentation, and water. Easter is his favorite holiday. He goes to the Easter bonnet parade, camping with family, and joins the Easter egg hunt. Inverted commas are used to mark out direct speech when writing. That is, when we are saying or writing exactly what the other person said. You do not hear inverted commas when you speak. Inverted commas, as you can see, looks like a comma and an apostrophe. Thomas said, "I designed the belt." We know that the exact words Thomas said were, "I designed the belt." The teacher said, "Hand in your homework." Hand in your homework were the exact words from the teacher. Mammy yelled, "Turn off the lights." Turn off the lights were the exact words from Mammy. Said, asked, replied, argued, shouted, yelled. Words like these help you to know that quotation marks would be used because you can't really hear quotation marks as you would a comma, full stop, question mark, and exclamation mark. Which of the following sentences use inverted commas? Martin said, "I like bananas." Martin said that he liked bananas. Martin said, "I like bananas." Sonia said Dale went to town. Sonia said that Dale went to town. Sonia said Dale went to town. The genie asked Miriam what her wish was. The genie asked, "What is your wish?" The genie asked, "What is your wish?" Notice that not all punctuation marks can be heard. Thank you for joining me in this lesson, and I look forward to seeing you in the next.